Good morning, year one, and welcome to our fourth day's work on money. So, today we're going to be looking at how we can match those tens and ones to coins. And then we're going to be looking at playing a game, a memory game if you choose, or just a matching game if you want to make it a bit easier, where you match the value of sets of coins to their numerical value. Okay, so you're going to need whiteboard pens for the starter, and you'll ideally need to print this sheet, or alternatively you could do some drawing or you could make the coins. It's up to you. So when you're ready, we'll get started. Okay, so there are a choice of two starters today. The easier one is this side, where you need to match the values to the coin. So what do you think the first step would be? Let's do the first one together. The first step would be, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that value is 6. Can you see 6 pence anywhere? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that would match to that. Do you see what you're doing? Okay, so pause the video now, and when you're ready, start it again. Okay, so welcome back. So we're going to do one of each side. So this 6 matches to this because this is 2, 4, 6. Now, what's the value here? The values are the same both sides grown up. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we're looking for something that makes 15p. It's not this one down here because that makes 16p. So it's got to be this one here. And here you can make 15p using a 10p and a 5p. Okay, the next one. Well, that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we're looking for something that makes 16. And that's this. Do you notice the way that the 10 bar is the same as a 10 coin? So that's going to be here. Okay, now the next one's a bit trickier on this side, but it's pretty easy here. 10p, 10 matches the 10p coin. Now this side, it's a bit of a trick because we need to work out which of these two make 10p, and 5 plus 5 makes 10. So there you go. And then the last one, 4 ones makes 4 pence. And does that make 4 pence as well? Yes, it does. Brilliant. So can you see the way that you can actually match the 10 bars directly to a 10p and the 1 cubes directly to pennies? Or you can then, if you want to be tricky, change them up. Okay, so that's a quick recap. Now we're going to explain today's lesson. Right, today we are going to be doing a matching game. So what we're going to be trying to match and putting in sets is a set of coins with the value here. So this first one is 2p. Can you point on the screen to which one of these cards shows 2p? Brilliant. So that would go with that. Right. Next one says 3p. Can you show which one shows threepence? Brilliant. It's that one. Okay. Next one says 1p. So which of these two remaining cards is 1p? Brill. So what's this value got to be? It's got to be 6p. And that is what Zog wants you to do. So that shows you the first option. Work in pairs, or work on your own with a grown-up supervising. Match each of the cards with the numbers, i.e. 1p to the correct coins. Yeah? Just like we've modelled. That's the easier version. This is the more challenging one. You're going to cut out the cards, and the cards look like this. You're going to turn them upside down. And when we do this, ideally, I would mark the back of these cards so that you can tell the difference. In class, we'll be using 2 different colours. And then pick one of each colour, or pick one that's marked, one that's not marked. If they match, you win. If not, they don't match, you can put them back. Now, if you want a real challenge, you can put them back and turn them over. Otherwise, just put them back as normal. Okay? And that is the end of today's lesson. So I'm going to leave this sheet up, but if you need to rewind to the other page, just do so. And once you've done that, Zog has a question for you. So, here now is the question. Humans have lots of different coins. Why do you think that is? So tell your grown-up what you think. And when you're ready, start the video again and Zog will tell you what he thinks. Well, Zog reckons that you have lots of different coins because, well, firstly, if we just use 1 pences and pounds, they'd be very heavy, wouldn't they? But secondly, because that way you can use the least number of coins to make a value. So it saves time and you can get change and things like that. So that's his idea. I bet you had similar ideas or even better ones. Well, that's the end of today's lesson. So when you're ready, we'll move on. When you're ready, I'll see you again tomorrow.